So that last video I made was a little bit of a mess. I'm going to try and fit a couple of chapters into this one. Not just doing one chapter per video, but each of these videos will probably be 3 minutes. Warning. And also spoilers, all of that. So I've just got something interesting I've just realised. I'm going to notice so many things again. But how does Hermione hide all her, like, muggleisms? Like, she said to Ron, "You won't throw me and Harry under the bus." And Ron's like, what? So when Hermione is pureblood, and, like, most people think she's pureblood and don't realise that she's muggleborn, how does she hide those? Does she consciously have to think about not using muggleisms? Does she explain it away by saying she reads a lot about muggles? It's probably explained at some point and I just can't remember, but I just noticed that. It was interesting. So next morning, hi. I'm just wondering, right, what does Remus think that Hermione needs the time turner for? Because that's why he thinks she goes to the Department of Mysteries. What does he actually think she needs it for? That's what I'm confused about. Like, he knows why he needs it, but what does he think that she wants it for? I think it's funny. I always imagine the time turner. I know it's not. I know it's, time turner size. I always imagine it like this big. I imagine it huge because I think that's how I imagined it the first time I read it. And I can't get that image out of my head, which I think is funny. Also, I love that Remus is like, he glanced back at the time turner with the rune marking. Reluctant to put his faith in destiny, he snatched up the device. And it's like, that is destiny. He doesn't think he's putting his faith in destiny, but that is destiny, surely. That's the destiny that he picks that up. I love when they reveal Sirius to Tonks. It's so good. Good trick. Bring me back anything? You could say that, Remus muttered, removing a section of the invisibility cloak to reveal Sirius's face. What the fuck? Tonks screamed, jumping backwards. I love it. It's so good. Oh, it's so devastating when Sirius thinks it's Maya, and then he finds out it's Hermione. It's so sad. Poor Sirius. Love him. I have to give an honourable mention to this bit in the third chapter. When Sirius is really frustrated about Bellatrix getting away, he's like, fuck! Sirius threw his arms and legs out in frustration. Just the image of Sirius doing that is so good. I love it. So I just finished chapter 3 and I just wanted to talk about Ron and how I think he's a really conflicting and conflicted character in both fanfiction and canon. Like, I have a lot of thoughts about Ron that I might put in another video because I can never decide whether I like him or not. I read a lot of Ron bashing fics and a lot of non-Ron bashing. I think he's a great friend sometimes. And Shayloni deals with that really well. And how Hermione and Harry deal with his friendship and how that